What's up guys, my name is JDCook5 and welcome back to another episode of the Creator Club Career Mode. Today we're starting things off against Crew Alexandra, a team at the bottom of the table. Mixed results last episode, so we're hoping to build on a bit more and see what we can do against this lot. A decent side that we've got on display. We are still struggling with the striker options, so Byron will be filling in. Vega on the left, just on the right. Al-Qatani, we're going to be trying him in the cam role, see if he will work at all. Anglo centre-backs, Alvarez on the right, Capozzo on the left, McDermott and Czech in the middle, and Vasilyev in goal then. As we start things off at home against Crew Alexandra, as I was saying, it's a bit of a hard one where we have had mixed results, but hopefully we can do something better and get a quick start against this lot. 1 minute gone then, and we're just kind of seeing if we can find our feet more than anything. Passing the ball out, seeing what we can kind of test the waters more than anything, as Alvarez finds his teammate out, Elijah Just cuts inside on the left hand side. He does really well to find his teammate Czech. Czech's in a decent position, but not a lot of people around him, as he does like a fake shot more than anything. He keeps it onto the pitch and the ball is literally ricocheting off of everyone, and Al-Qatani finds the back of the net to make it 1-0 for JD Cook FC. The first goal for Al-Qatani, and it seems to be that the cam roll is definitely working out for him. He's started to be a big player in the future. He was one of my youth scouts, and he could be in the 90s by the time that we reach decent heights in this career mode. That would be really nice to see. Also, a lovely finish, by the way, on his left foot. Keeper had no chance. 9 minutes gone. It's all Al-Qatani. As you can see, he's making a move to impress. Takes his time and he holds the ball up. He finds his teammate Elijah Just. Elijah Just can't really do anything, as he does lose the ball. And Charlie Colkett intervening for Crew really nicely. As you can see, they're on the attack. Baker Richardson, they haven't got many men forward, but they are taking their time. As you can see, he finds his teammate Powell. Powell's going to see if he's got options there, and they have got red shirts forward now. As he finds his teammate and he cuts inside, there's options there. Could he shoot? Brilliant goal from Crew as they get straight back into this game. A brilliant response for them, and it is now 1-1 in this tie. The League 2 side at the bottom of the table, battling for everything as of the moment, as you can see, and they're really going to see if they can get a point, or if not, free. Rainy day at home, and it could be bleak as we do go 1-1 then. 17 minutes gone then, and we're going to try and see if we can get back into this game, but Colkett's on the ball once again as he finds his teammate Finney. Alex Vega gets a really good interception there as he gets stuck in. Byron on the ball now as he's got options, one of them being Al-Qatani. Al-Qatani to make it 2-1. Brilliant save from Davis as he puts it out for a corner kick, and we're going to have to see if we can do anything from the corner as Vega whips it in. Can't get to it, as you can see. They clear it, but only as far as my teammate seems to be. Capozzo can't get onto it either as Colkett's on the ball. He turns his man, and away they go on the counter-attack as they see if they can do anything in this game. Colkett on the ball now as he holds it up. He finds his teammate, as you can see, runs down the wing, and we're really struggling to defend on this one as we're trying to get men back. Capozzo intercepts momentarily, but again he loses the ball. Really poor from him, and he can't seem to win it whatsoever, as they're going to try and see if they can push it into the box and make it easier for them. As Cooney's on the ball now as he tries to see if he can open up his body and find a teammate, one of them being Baker Richardson. They're just passing it about the box really nicely more than anything, seeing if they can do anything. Baker Richardson, lovely strike, but it's not to be, and it does go out for a goal kick then. 34 minutes played. Baker Richardson seeming to be in the heart of everything that Crew seem to do at the moment. Long on the ball as he finds his teammate on the left hand side. The wing back charging up the left as he completely does Alvarez, finding his teammate Long back onto the 1-2. He's got a chance to shoot. That gives the bar a massive shake, but luckily for us it does go out for a goal kick then. And we're seeming really reluctant to shoot in front of goal, and I feel like we've been really poor since the first goal. A really good start, but we've sat back and we've really let them play as we try and see if we do anything before the end of the first half. Capozzo not having the best of games. Can he find his teammate Vega? He does. Al-Qatani, and he does make it 2 for JD Cook FC, but also 2 for himself. Brilliant goal, well positioned. He didn't have to do a lot, but the main thing is he did put it in the back of the net to make it 2-1, and we're going to see if we can build on that in the second half. But as you can see, Crew are right forward. 53 minutes gone, they're not long into the second half. They're going to try and see if they can get a second goal in this tie. Long on the ball as he takes his time, he holds it up. Baker Richardson's there, Powell's there, he's going to take the shot. Lovely save from Vasilyev, and he puts it out for a corner kick. But yeah, it was a really strange game, in all honesty. A game that was more Crew, I feel like. As you can see, Baker Richardson on the left hand side side. He's charging down there, seeing if he can do anything. And their attacking was really good. They really wanted the points. They really pushed for what they wanted to do, and they did it well. And that was the worrying thing. Long on the ball as he gets intercepted by N'Golo, and N'Golo finds his teammate Elijah just whipping it into the other side as Vega gets ahead to it. Over to Al-Qatani as he touches it down really nicely as Byron takes his time. He finds his teammate Elijah and he now bursts down the right-hand side. Not many men forward. A lot of blue shirts trying to charge into the box at least, though, as we try and see if we can pass it in. Al-Qatani for the hat-trick. No, it's going to be Byron. Oh, wow. That is a brilliant save from Davies, putting it out for a corner kick, making himself big and holding the power of that shot. Substitutions being made just to freshen it up. Watson and Thorpe are going to be coming on in the centre midfield roles just to be able to see if it can make any sort of difference and kind of solidify this result in game. 72 minutes gone then. Charlie Colkett is on the ball. He finds his teammate Thomas. Thomas has got options, one of them being Baker Richardson, a man we've been mentioning a lot this episode. As you can see, he finds his teammate, but he just can't get the shot off, and Vasiliev will comfortably collect that and throw it out to his teammate. We're going to try and get something started off. As you can see, Capozzo on the ball. He hasn't got many men forward. Vega is behind him. Maybe he'll make the charges. Watson's just come on. He's got fresh legs. Byron's in front of goal, and that is over. An absolute shocker from Byron, and he should have a goal to his name in this side. That is for sure. 78 minutes gone then. Baker Richardson trying to see if they can at least grab the point. He puts a lovely ball into Cooney. Cooney to Rowe. Rowe could take the shot. Brilliant defending, and it just seems to put him off more than anything. I actually thought I blocked it initially, but it does go out for a goal kick. And it was a really, really tough kind of last kind of 10-15 minutes, I would say. I felt like we was really on the back foot and we was defending for our lives. We're trying to win the ball in a dangerous area, and we do in the end. The pressure really amounts, and they just lose it. Al-Qatani on the ball. Could he make it his hat-trick? He's in a decent position. He completely dribbles around the defenders, but Davis does deny him. A brilliant set of dribbling from Al-Qatani, but he isn't to be, and he cannot convert it that time. Corner kick now as we whip it over to N'Golo. N'Golo can't be fine. It's going to be Thorpe, though. He takes it down. We was going to take the shot. He does get it off. He actually clears it off the line in the end, and they do push it out, and a really bit of luck they was riding for Crewe, and they seem to try and keep himself in the game, but it's not to be as the final whistle is blown, and we do come away with all 3 points then. 2-1 in the end against Crewe, and a decent result against a team that was been really poor in all honesty, but I felt like they were battled because I'm not too sure if people can relate. When you actually play the bottom side, you feel like they actually fight more. Going to be changing it up against Grimsby Town then. A lot of changes to be made. Not ones that I would like to make, but yeah, we're going to have to make some. A lot of players on international break, and as you can see, that is a very, very weak squad. A lot of names that we haven't even mentioned this time around have actually been involved, as you can see. But here we go then. 13 minutes gone. Grimsby on the ball as he finds his teammate Hunt. Hunt is going to be able to try and see if he can play it off to the wing back as he makes the run, but he's really strong in that position. Rose is in a decent bit of space. Houlihan, lovely save initially. Can he follow it up? Yes, he can. He collects the ball. Bit of a fumble there, but he does do it in the end, and he throws it out to his teammate Hutchinson, who's now going to go on the right-hand side. We haven't got a lot of pace. We haven't got a lot of quality. Unfortunately, with the international break, it completely wipes out our team, and it does not help us whatsoever. As Khan is on the ball now, and we're really looking susceptible to a lot of shots. And the first one is Rose, and the first one has gone in then. Rose getting the goal for Grimsby, and it was going to be one of those, before the game I knew what we was coming into. It was a kind of sit back and hope for the best and go at it when you can, but I feel like we're going to be sitting back and just accepting a lot of attacking moves. Then 24 minutes gone, Grimsby get a corner, as you can see. Khan whips it in, a decent delivery also. We can't clear our lines, but Vasiliev does pick it up once in the end. 29 minutes gone, they get a goal kick as they find his teammate Clifton. A brilliant goal kick, may I say. He takes it down, lovely also. Houlihan drives to the right hand side. There's options in the box. Black and white shirts are all there, as you can see. Whatever they're going to find one, I'm not too sure, as Summers does intervene. He finds his teammate Hammond, but Hammond loses it in an awful position. Clifton on the ball now. It's going to be Hunt, but luckily we do save it, but Khan follows it up. I was about to say that was it, but it wasn't, because they do put it in the back of the net to make it 2-0 for Grimsby, and they're going to be loving this one. We've been in really good form, and they're definitely going to be wanting to put one over over us and get all 3 points. It's 40 minutes gone and we haven't even had a shot. We cannot get out of our own area. We're really struggling. Summer loses it in a dangerous area. Rose is on the attack now. He's in the box. He shoots. Lovely save. The keeper pretty much just keeping us in it, and we're really struggling to do anything in this game, that is for sure. 43 minutes gone then. Not long left in this first half as he finds his teammate in a decent bit of the box. Rose once again. That is lovely. Just takes it round the keeper, left and right foot, and he finds his teammate Hunt, and Hunt puts it in the back of the net. All Grimsby, as I said, in the second half, it resumed the exact same thing. As you can see, they're on the attack once again from the corner. Houlihan has a shot save, a really decent save, and as much as we have conceded 3 goals, the keeper has definitely kept us in it, and we have definitely kind of rode our luck more than anything. We just haven't got on the attack. We haven't been able to push, haven't been able to do anything as we try and get anything going, at least to get a consolation goal. Summers on the left-hand side as he finds his teammate Ote being completely outmarked, but unfortunately for them, they do actually get a goal because we have scored. Nelson putting it into the back of the net to make it 3-1. Ote being in a decent bit of space, he finds his teammate, and his teammate can only but tap it in. Decent goal, but I don't think it's going to amount to much in all honesty, because 64 minutes gone, they're on the attack once again. Could they make it 4? Elsa on the ball as he tries to see if he's got options. One of them being Houlihan. Brilliant save from Vasilyev. Another denied shot. Brilliant stuff from the Russian goalkeeper. 76 minutes gone then, and they're just passing it between themselves. They know they've got the win. They know they don't have to do anything extreme. Houlihan finds his teammate, as you can see, and they're just passing it about themselves, but they're getting forward and forward each time. They're looking dangerous. Could they take the shot as they pass it over to their teammate? And they do make it 4-1 to Grimsby then. 78 minutes gone, and this fixture is getting bleaker and bleaker. Really poor defending. Opened like a tin of beans, and he is passed through, and through on goal he goes. 4-1 in the end then, and not a good result whatsoever. We did not build on what we did against Crewe. I mean, we looked shaky against Crewe, and with the team that we displayed, I wasn't expecting much. So we do get battered in Grimsby. Hopefully we can return that when we play them in the home fixture. Another game in the EFL Trophy. As I mentioned previously, we are not bothering about this whatsoever. We're going to be simming every single one, and next year we will look at it in a bit more light. A 1-1 result in the simulation game, and not too bad, but yeah, I don't care if we win or lose in that aspect. It's a bad attitude to have, but I don't care. 2-2 in the simulation against Tranmere in the league form then, as the players do come back off international break. Hopefully they can build on a bit more and see if we can come up against a decent side. This is Bradford City, top of the league of the moment, and we're in a decent position ourselves, so hopefully we can one up them and get all 3 points at home. I do prefer playing at home. I feel like we are a fortress at home. Hopefully we can build on something. As you can see then, into the game we go. 6 minutes gone. Alvarez wins the ball in a dangerous area, passes it out to his teammate Rojas, who's going to drive on the right hand side. He might be 31, but he's still got pace about him as he blasts past the Bradford defence. Platt to the left hand side of him. He tries to put him off and push him off the ball, but that's not going to be. He takes the shot. Brilliant save from Lewis. He kind of fumbles it momentarily. He does actually put it onto the post and then collect it in the end. But a brilliant start from us, and we're going to hope to try and build on that. 19 minutes gone. Bradford on the ball. Cook is on the ball as he tries to find his teammate, and he does it really well. Walker over to his teammate, who's in a real dangerous position at the moment as he puts it onto the right hand side. He drives it in. Keeper comes out though, and he does collect that nicely, and he still keeps it at 0-0. Smallwood is on the ball then in the 22nd minute, just passing it about themselves, see if they can get anything going. Not a lot being done, but they do make a mistake. Could be go on the attack, as you can see. Nelson over to Oter. Oter through on goal, and he just doesn't finish it. Put your laces through it, man. He toe pokes it through to the keeper, and the keeper will take that all day, that is for sure. A really frustrating first half. We can't seem to get going. Can we make anything just before the end as Oter gets an interception? Then it might be Bradford, it might be us, who knows, as Alvarez wins the ball. Then he finds it over to Rojas. Rojas has got options. Nelson is there, Vega is there. He's going to take on his own, and it blasts wide. Really unlucky from Rojas, in a decent position, but it wasn't to be this time round. Seeming to be a decent player in this side so far, but it's not to be in terms of front of goal. But he's going to get another chance here to do something. Nelson plays him in. 1 minute left in this first half as he toys with the defender. He's got options, one of them being Nelson. Can Nelson get it over to Oter? Oter! He does finally put it in the back of the net to make it 1-0 just before half-time. That toe punt in the middle of the first half. He's not being looked at whatsoever now because we're looking at it now and he's celebrating with the home fans. A brilliant goal from Oter in the right place at the right time, and he pokes it into the back of the net to make it 1-0 for his side. I was hoping that he wasn't going to fumble this one as he hits it on his right foot and he puts it in to the top corner then. Second half underway as Bradford get a start. As you can see, they're on the ball and they're pushing really quickly. We do intercept with Guy getting onto Vega. Vega's got space there. If he uses his pace, he should be able to get past the defender. Taylor trying to battle with him, where he's going to slide in. Vega does a lovely skill there. He finds his teammate Davis. What a goal that is from Davis, showing how much of a veteran he is. Finding the back of the net with the right foot finesse. Brilliant goal from Stephen Davis. He's still got it in his locker and he wheels away in celebration. A brilliant bit of skill from Vega. He opens his body up so nice. He does the Rabona chop, as you can see, and it completely baffles the defender. Option is Davis. Davis is there and Davis scores. Brilliant goal and one of many, that is for sure. 65 minutes gone then. We're 2-0 up in this tie. Cruising at this point in time. Not a lot's happening in the second half in terms of the defensive side. More attacking as Vega's on the ball again. He's making Taylor's day an absolute nightmare as he drives on the left hand side. He's finding his teammate Oter. Vega the assister as he finds Oter, and Oter finds the back of the net to make it 3-0 just inside 67 minutes. Oter doing the gritty. What more could you do? Oter, brilliant goal. Once again in the right place at the right time. Vega does really well to get in the position. He opens the gap and Oter can do nothing but score in front of goal. A lovely goal. 69 minutes gone, not long after we scored. Bradford are on the ball as they try and at least get one goal in this tie, and they're going to try. As you can see, Cook's on the ball as he finds his teammate Patterson. Patterson's got options. He takes the shot, but it does go wide, and that is not one for the cameras, that is for sure. Big interception made in the 76th minute. A late kind of throw-in their half has really helps us out as we find Oter. Could he make it the hat-trick? He can't, but Rojas follows up the tap-in, and as I was saying, I couldn't even get my words out quick enough. The throw-in was a really misplaced throw-in at the deep of their half. Davis picks it up. He finds Nelson. Nelson finds Oter. Oter can't convert, but Rojas does, and he gets a well-deserved goal, in my opinion. He's been really searching for this goal. He's been doing so much in this game, and he does find the back of the net eventually. 93 minutes then, the goalkeeper takes the hit, and that should be it, I'm pretty sure, as we do win the header. Full-time whistle is being blown at home. 4-0 against Bradford City, and that should see us at the top of the league. I'm going to be excited to see what the standings are. We should be thereabouts, if not. I know Bradford City were pretty much at the top and having a decent season so far, but it seems to be that we walk away with all 3 points, and a really poor result against Grimsby seems to be turned around with a decent result against Bradford. So we're there or thereabouts. We are 4th at the moment. We are only 2 points off on top, who are currently Mansfield Town. We've played 11, we've won 6, and we've drawn 3. A lot to come yet, and it's going to be coming thick and fast, that is for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one, and don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Cheers.